Rachel.
And I'm Jillian.
And we're the Cruising Sisters, and welcome to day 5 of our Oasis of the Seas cruise vlogs.
I can't believe it's already day 5, but today is a full day at sea, so we slept in a little bit. It is now 9 o'clock, which today we actually had to change our clocks at 2 a.m. back to what it originally was. So we got an extra hour of sleep.
Yes,
so technically 10 a.m. we slept into, but right now it's only 9. So it was good to get the extra sleep, and now Rachel is going to head up to the Windjammer. I'm not that hungry, so I might just go grab a juice from the Vitality Spa bar.
All we really had planned today is a nice and relaxing sea day. So we're gonna hopefully go up and get some pool chairs. Then there's a belly flop competition today.
Yes.
We like to watch the flow rider competition at the end of every cruise just to see it's like the best of the best. So there's always some fun tricks. Then I'm sure lots of food will be in there.
I think if there's not too much of a line, we want to do the water slides today as well.
Yes.
Because tomorrow is Coco Cay Day, so we won't have much time on the ship at all tomorrow. So we kind of want to get everything that we want to do
the water slides
done
for
today.
sure.
Yeah.
And then after dinner, there's no real shows. However, the Quest is back. So this is our 6th cruise since COVID, but none of them have had the Quest because of COVID, and it's like a very you're really interacting with other guests on board, so they just stopped it during COVID. So it's back and we're so excited.
We're so excited. This is actually one of our favorite game shows that we go to in our past cruises. So we are so excited that that is back. And also tonight is formal night. So we have a busy night later tonight. So that's why we're just gonna chill out and relax today.
So first stop, Windjammer.
For Rachel.
Yeah. Come along with us to see what we get up to on our last sea day on board.
Lunch in the Windjammer. We are just hanging out at the pool. I know it's really loud right now, but we both had a little nap and had a lunch in the Windjammer, and now we're just hanging out at the beach pool. The belly flop competition is very soon, so we're gonna go watch that. It's a daily thing at this point. We always need to get El Loco fresh, even though we already had lunch in the Windjammer. Last day of our cruise, I've finally been able to talk Jill into doing the water slides with me. The lines on sea days have been extremely long, but it looks like there's like 2 people out there, so we'll report back. It's almost 5 o'clock, so most people have probably gone down to get ready for dinner because it is formal night. So the pool deck is kind of clearing out, and we're gonna go do some slides.
Beautiful stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's got it. There we go. Now show us that Carmen on.
We are all ready for formal night.
I think it's about 8, so dinner reservations are at 8:30, so again we're doing okay for timing, but we've just had a perfect sea day, other than I think we let you know this morning that we were really excited for the belly flop competition, but the pool was closed for whatever reason, and I guess that's the only pool that they can do the belly flop competition in, probably for it to be safe. So we didn't have a belly flop competition, but that's okay. We've seen many of them before, but of course it's always a fun thing to see. So
yeah, so we just had a relaxing day. We did end up doing the water slides, which was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And watched the flow riding competition, which I'm sure you saw some clips of already. Yeah. So now we are heading down to dinner at 8:30, and then the quest at 10:30.
Yay.
And then it is also Club Red again tonight.
Which usually we don't really care for Club Red. It's just a really big dance floor, and usually like not many people are dancing, so it's just very spaced out. But I don't know if it's because it was New Year's or if it's just this cruise, but the dance floor was packed last time, so we do have we have high hopes again for it to be a really fun night. So we will bring you along and we'll vlog it all so you can see how our night turns out.
Right. 8:40. We're a little late because we had just a little photo shoot beforehand. And now we have dinner. It's lobster night, so this whole place smells like seafood, which I guess we also are in the middle of the ocean, but yeah, lobster night. Big night. It's a big night on a cruise ship.
Caprese salad for Rachel, her first starter, and then she also got the Caesar salad. I got the caprese salad as well. I got lobster. The second formal night of the cruise is always when the lobster comes on the meal. And Rachel,
Okay, take 5 seconds to guess what I got.
the same thing that she gets
3,
all the
2,
time.
1. If you guessed beef tenderloin, you win.
Rachel loves her beef on cruises.
Because I do
So
not
good.
cook it at home. I don't know how to cook it at home, so I always take advantage on the cruise ship, and it's always amazing.
For dessert tonight, I have a gluten-free vanilla sponge cake. And Rachel got the molten chocolate cake.
Word of advice for the quest, go early because there's already a line wrapped around the ship.
It's about 20 minutes till the show.
Yeah, they haven't opened the doors yet. There should be enough room, but you want to be close if you want to play. Unfortunately, it's been a day full of disappointments and cancellations. We do really love Royal, but this cruise, I don't know, we've just been having bad luck. The quest is canceled, which we were lined up outside around 11, and I think Jill, sorry, 10. I think Jill showed how long the line was. I think at least half of the cruise was so excited for the quest. If you haven't been on one of Royal Caribbean's, it's just a very fun, like, adult scavenger hunt. Probably always the highlight of our cruises. Do you agree, Jill?
Yeah, it's so much fun, and I know that the crowd on this cruise would have made this show so good.
So at 10:30, we still were in line, and they made an announcement that they're having technical difficulties. Apparently, they can't get the floor out, so the quest is done.
So Studio B is actually the ice rink.
The quest is done in the ice rink, so they couldn't get the floor covered. They had to cancel it, and they apparently can't move it anywhere else. So now we've had the belly flop canceled today, belly flop competition canceled today, the quest canceled today, we had the solarium night canceled yesterday, and it's just like not a lot of communication. We're just left out waiting till 10:30, so pretty unfortunate. And there is also nothing else on tonight, no shows. There was comedy at 10, but of course we wanted to go to the quest, so I'm not sure what we'll get up to. And it's also, the club was supposed to be in Studio B right after the quest. It's just going to move into the club, but now they don't know if they can even do the club. So we're just going to have to entertain ourselves. We're just hanging out in the Diamond Lounge right now because that was closest to Studio B, and there was hundreds of people out in the hallway. So yeah, I don't like to complain a lot, but because I do love cruises so much, but when you have shows that you're really excited for and they just keep getting canceled, it can get pretty frustrating. So fingers crossed they do it again tomorrow night, but I don't know.
We're not getting our hopes up for that one. We'll see.
So upon looking at the cruise compass and seeing what other things we could do, and looking at the Oasis of the Seas Facebook, Cats was also canceled tonight due to technical difficulties, which we weren't going to do anyways. But then the Aqua Show was also canceled due to technical difficulties. So they're not having very good luck right now. And we're still trying to figure out what to do tonight.
Wait.
The bus is back on! Woo!
Everyone is so excited.
Where's my captain? You're both captains. You're both captains. I am looking on this late night adult-only quest for my captains. Wait till I start. To completely swap every part of their clothing. Go! Speed is of the essence. Every part of their clothing.
We just got back to the room and this is waiting for us on our bed. The towel animal is really cute, but this is not. We could do without that. That means that we have to get off the ship soon. That is our disembarkation tags, and we're never happy to see when that's in our room because that means our cruise is ending. We're just not ready for that yet.
We are just back in the cabin now just to literally switch our shoes. These heels will not do good on Club Red. So we're just gonna do a quick little heel change, shoe change. But we kind of had a crazy night, change of plans. You probably saw how disappointed we were that the quest was going to be canceled, or the quest was originally canceled and they hadn't even talked about if they were going to be rescheduled. But then about a half an hour later, they said they were able to get the floor fixed and the quest was back on. So everybody just went sprinting back to the front, or back to the front of the line. Luckily, we were just hanging out in the Diamond Lounge, which is beside Studio B. So we ended up being front of the line. And we were able to get great seats, and the quest was good. We've seen much funnier ones. However, I think they were on a time crunch. Actually, I know they were on a time crunch, so it was really quick. But it has turned into Club Red, so we're very happy that they were able to fix the technical difficulties and still have the quest, even though it was an hour later than expected. So we're very happy that Royal Caribbean was able to continue as scheduled. Just a little delay, but we are now off to end the night at Club Red, and I'm sure we'll check in with you after, and we'll probably need to get some food. Actually, I know we'll need to get some food, but chances of us making it for Sorrento's, Jill?
I doubt it. I actually have not had pizza at all this cruise, which if you watched my previous last 2 cruises on both Liberty and Independence, I had pizza every night. Yeah. And Sorrento's just closes too early on this cruise ship.
So early, or maybe we're out much later than we usually are, but either way, Promenade Cafe still has food, so yeah, we're still eating. Yeah, it's just not like having some pizza at 2 a.m. So anyways, we will show you a little bit of Club Red. It's pretty busy in there, and we're gonna go spend a couple hours there.
Bye! But just made it back in the room after a very long and relaxing day, and then a fun afternoon and evening. So we did go to Club Red for a little bit and then came back up to the room. We are going to get a good night's sleep for Coco Cay tomorrow. We are so excited for Coco Cay. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you like and subscribe for all of our future cruise content. So tomorrow is day 7. We are at Coco Cay, and then that will be it for our Oasis of the Seas cruise vlog. But in just a couple months, we will be back on board on Anthem of the Seas. So make sure that you stay tuned for those vlogs, and we will see you tomorrow at Coco Cay.